Gotta find my way back. Gotta find my Louisiana home. Gotta find my way back. Way down south where I belong. Been 10 years in prison. Mama, I'm coming home. Where the bodies in the swamp are hidden. Mama, I'm coming home. No, I took the money. I took the money and I hid it good. No, I took the money. Buried it deep out in them woods. 10 years in prison. Mama, I'm coming home. Where the bodies in the swamp are hidden. Mama, I'm coming home. Gotta find my way back. Gotta find my swampy home. Gotta find my way back. Deep in the swamp where I belong. Been gone such a long time. Mama, I'm coming home. Been gone such a long time. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh yeah. Get that crawfish pie ready. That gilly goblet. You don't know what I've been eating.
All right, guys. Bringing up the game so that we can save Tanya. Here, hold on a second. Let me make sure all this is brought up. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, there's somebody in here besides me. Hey, sausage gravy biscuit. Okay. Well, let me get over here. I was trying to get a hold of you today. I got the modem in. I just need the settings. Not going to do that now, but yeah, I'm going to need to go over it with you and get those settings set up. I'm going to need to go over it with you. Oops. Okay. And get those set. There we go. There you go. There you go. It works, but I don't have the settings to make it work. It's not working as a hotspot unit, and I need those settings, yeah. Oh, I didn't see the reply, so sorry. Let's see here. Great. Oh, You said there was another setting somewhere else though, but give me a call tomorrow, man. I'm not gonna mess with it tonight. I'm too messed up. Yeah. Tomorrow afternoon, evening would be great. Not gonna be doing too much because it's supposed to be raining again. But yeah. Oh man. What's up, canoes? You got it, Tanya. Oh, I got the setup. I just need the settings. You said there was a couple settings we need to go in there. Yeah, something about the antenna set too and the changeover for that. I saw that setting, but I didn't know what to change it to. I've already been in the modem and had it, did the configuration on it for the most part. But when I tried to use it the way it is, it said that. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
find my swampy home. Gotta find my way back to the swamp where I belong. Been gone such long. Mama, I'm coming home. Been gone such long. Mama, I'm coming home. Gotta find my way back. Gotta find my Louisiana home. Gotta find my way back. Way down south where I belong. Been 10 years in prison. Mama, I'm coming home. Where the bodies in the swamp are hidden. Mama, I'm coming home. No, I took the money. I took the money, I hid it good. No, I took the money, buried it deep out in them woods. 10 years in prison. Mama, I'm coming home. Where the bodies in the swamp are hidden. Mama, I'm coming home.
Yeah. What's up, Canoes?
What's up?
Gotta find my way back. Gotta find my swampy home. Gotta find my way back. Deep in the swamp where I belong. Been gone such a long time. Mama, I'm coming home. Been gone such a long time. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, crawfish pie ready. Really don't know what I've been.
What's up, bud?
Packing a bowl.
Yeah, fire in the bowl in the memory of old Sick Pat. Yep. I'm gonna just sit down.
Tanya says she's going to lurk until she passes out. Have fun.
Yeah. Just been thinking about Sick Pat, and ever since she mentioned it, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother. Damn it. Yeah. You got it, Tanya. No problem. Wasn't quite prepared for it, so I got,
No, definitely not.
yeah. So I just, oh, wow. Yeah. So I really don't have anything to talk about right now. It was another rainy day today. Yeah.
Yeah, the storm that was came through, it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It all broke up before it got here. We got
Yeah.
about 5 minutes of rain. That was it.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was it.
Well, there's more coming, so don't feel left out. It's
Oh
gonna.
yeah.
What's up, batteries? Tow truck, welcome in. You're welcome, Tanya. Oh man, yeah. Sausage gravy biscuit was in here earlier, just a little bit ago. When I first fired up.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. He's like, make me a mind. I said, you keep changing names.
Yeah, that all that weather that you're getting, it's just going like straight east, um, like through Kentucky, all way south of me. I don't think I'm gonna get any of it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, Kentucky is like getting a lot of rain tonight.
Yeah, it didn't rain a lot. It just consistent soaker. You know what I'm saying?
We had a lot of wind. It was quite breezy today.
Oh yeah. So yeah, rain caught up with the wind, I guess. Yeah, Apex, grab a link and get up here.
Wild Bill, how you doing, brother?
Oh man. Oh, dude, I'm just like one of those sleepy days, you know.
Yeah, I didn't do much today.
Well, I did a lot of file management on the computer. I got uh, several sales ads up. Yeah, I went on Facebook Marketplace and put some product ads up on there. But yeah, I don't know. I think my direct sales are going to be better than that stuff.
Yeah, the Facebook sales that works better like when you live in a higher population density area, like in suburbs and shit.
Right, right.
You know, when you're out in the boonies, not so much, I think.
Well, I've got it's already. I mean, it already. Last I checked it, it was like already had like 10, 15 views.
Mm,
So I mean, I got it in like several groups, you know.
mm-hmm.
So it's probably gonna, you know, I'll probably get a sale or two out of it. But like I said, my direct sales are probably gonna be the best. Flea markets, setting up the resorts, stuff like that. I mean, when you're selling picnic tables, I mean, come on, yeah,
Yeah.
patio coolers, picnic tables, swing benches, and outdoor games. That's the kind of shit they buy at the resort a lot. So we'll see. But yeah, I figured I'd get the ads up there, figure that out. I figured it out. Organized my pictures. I got to take some more pictures. That's pretty much all I did today. Wasn't crawling under the house on a rainy day. So, what'd you do today, bro?
Cleaned, did some laundry, cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the dining room, vacuumed, fed the cats.
Fucking sounds exciting.
Oh yeah. Well, someone's got to do it.
Right. One of the things I'm really bad at is dusting.
Yeah, I hate doing that.
I don't even mind cleaning mirrors and windows and stuff, but it's the friggin' dusting makes it. So, but yeah,
Tow truck says he sent Dallas on a DoorDash to Valhalla to bring Pat his piece of birthday cake. Rock on.
rock on. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fire in the motherfucking blue. I'm about toasted, dude.
I didn't smoke anything today until about 20 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah. Well, if I'm cleaning, like I tend not to smoke because then I just get stupid and decide that I don't want to clean anymore. Don't get anything accomplished. So
Oh yeah. No, I. That's one thing about me though. I'll smoke and then I'll get usually unless it's like dark, like this, in the evening like this.
mhm.
But if the sun's up, I hit it and I'm out kicking dust. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, brought to you by SausageGravyBiscuitFarms.com.
Yeah, I was cleaning out the refrigerator and found a bottle of sparkling apple peach cider. So I cracked that open. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Non-alcoholic, but it's tasty.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Like the shit you see in the grocery stores around Christmas time. Comes in the
Right.
champagne style bottle. I've always liked that stuff.
Sparkling
Yeah.
apple cider, what?
With peach.
With peach? Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's delicious. It's about the only good thing that comes out of California.
Ah, right. Yeah, well, the rain, I'm happy for the rain and all. It's gonna make my trees grow and gonna set my rows in my garden. Then I can set the posts in it once it's done raining. Set up my fencing.
Yeah, my project for this weekend, I'm going to do some research online on the particular model of lawn tractor that I have to see what exactly is wrong with it, so that see if I can order parts for it and do it myself, or if I'm going to have to hire somebody to tune it up for me. It just
Yeah.
it there's some springs and some pulleys that are out of kink, and it does not go anywhere near as fast as it's supposed to, even though the engine's putting out full power. It's just not transferring to the transmission,
Right.
so it takes twice as long to cut your lawn, and I can't do that.
Right. I gotta put a tune up on the tractor since you mentioned it.
Like, I'm gonna call the dealership that my dad bought it from years ago and see if they offer just like a standard tune-up package that's reasonable. Have them pick it up and take care of it. But if it's going to cost a lot of money, I'm going to try and do it myself.
Right.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up?
Just dropping in for a minute.
Yeah. I was surprised you're still up, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Right? What's on your mind, Bill?
Oh, not much. We get a couple of skiffs of snow today.
I didn't
No.
even get a cloud.
Yeah, this global warming is just getting rough.
Beautiful sunny day. T-shirts and shorts, sandals.
Oh, man. Hey,
What up, Don?
Greetings and salutations, people.
welcome in, sausage gravy, motherfucking biscuit, bitch.
Hey, sausage gravy guy.
What's up, brother?
It's another day in Happy Land. So I got on here. I got two things I need to say. First, thing number one. Do I got the floor? Can people hear me? Is this thing on?
Yep.
You
All
got
right.
it.
Thing number one. Thing number one. Canoes. The Mo-Fi 4500 router. It's real simple. Walk through the wizard, and the only setting that I need for you to change, you want to change, is the Linux 64 setting. Normally that says Linux 2-65. You want to make sure that says Linux 64. And there are multiple YouTube videos that will tell you how to do this. It's a wizard. It's real simple. Don't overcomplicate it.
Well,
And
you
don't
also
change
said
anything
something
from
about.
default.
Okay, well, you also said something about the channel. Well, I did a search for channels, and I've got several.
Wonderful. So
Um,
what you want is the channel you want to choose. Then you want to lock on to the one with the lowest dBi. So if you can get down to about 44 dBi, that's great.
okay, because there was one channel that had 15 megs up and 15 megs down,
That
and
sounds like channel 2 or channel 4.
yep, it was
Channel
two.
2 or channel 4 are the best channels. If you can get 2 or 4, that's the best ones. Bandwidth 2, band 4.
It had the best connectivity too.
Yep. Band 2, band 4 is where you want to be. That's where you get your 20, 40 megs, depending on how you're doing. Now, if you're getting 15 megs just with those little paddle antennas, you're going to want to add some specialty, some bigger antennas later on and get some better directional antenna. But that's for later on. The simple fact is the number one thing I want to say is the only thing you want to change is to Linux 64. And it sounds like you've already done that. You already have connectivity. So it sounds like you're on the right path.
Right. Well, when I tried to use it, it said this does not have service.
What does not have service?
It said that the T-Mobile service was not active or something for this.
Didn't you just tell me you got 15 megs of down?
Well, I saw the channel. I didn't, but I didn't. I wasn't able to test it. I wasn't able to connect with it.
Do you have an IP? Did you change something
No, I
in
didn't
the
change.
router?
No,
Is it
I
set
didn't
to
change.
T-Mobile?
Fast T-Mobile dot something.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
But it didn't have a. Like I said, I just want you to give me a call so I can walk you through the settings.
Dude, I'm not going to walk you through this. That's not the way this works. You need to do this.
I
You
can
can
do
do
it. I
this.
just don't know what to
Do
set
it then. Do it. The only change you need to make is the Link 64. Don't expect me to reach out and hold your hand on this. It ain't going to happen.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got the settings right because it's not working. That's all.
Okay, well, I don't know what you've done. I don't know what it is, but I do know the SIM is active. I don't know what your router settings are, but you need to figure that out.
I can't remember what the error message was, but it came up and said it's not set up for this service. I need to get a different account or something.
I'm sorry, what?
It said that when I tried to sign on with it, it said that this sim is not set up for this service.
Horseshit.
That's what I said.
Okay. Well, you need to figure out and fix it. Okay. The sim works. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Your router probably doesn't. Next, I want to go on a rant over fucking financial people. Jesus, God, Christ, bankers, financial fidelity. They all suck. They all suck balls. And now I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that I wanted to get off my chest tonight.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you. Weird silence.
So yeah, I'm listening to bankers give me nothing, give me no information about the closing of my loan, and it's just pissing me off to nobody's fucking business.
Right.
Oh my God. And then of course my dogs go out and take a shit in the fucking RV park. Somebody screams, some blue hair screams bloody murder, and I get a letter from the fucking management saying, well, you need to clean your shit up. You know what? Fuck you. I've been cleaning my shit up for a month. He's out once, dumps a load. Somebody sees it that I don't clean up for 15 minutes, and you get pissy. All right, fuck you. I don't have time for you anymore. So I understand it's an RV park. I understand there are rules. I understand we're in close proximity here. I get all of that. But, well, yeah.
Don't step on my dick.
Ow.
So I need to get out of the RV park. I've been in the RV park now. I need to get the fucking RV out of the RV park and into a boondocking situation where I have some goddamn space here.
Oh yeah.
I need for the RV to be out on my property. But I can't do that because the goddamn bankers haven't closed the fucking loan. So I can go to the contractor and say, okay, they've closed the loan. You can put the excavator out there. You can cut me a path out to where I need to be, put some gravel down, build me a pad, and let me do the fucking thing I want to do. But no, that's not the way it's fucking working.
Right.
So I'm sorry. I'll get
Well, here's
my
a dumb
fucking horse
question for
now.
you, Dom. If you're in a loan agreement with the bank, you know that's technically a contract. Am I correct?
It is technically a contract when the loan closes. Yes.
Oh, okay. So like they're not under any written obligation to close within a certain time frame.
You know what? That would be a good. Yeah, I really wish that was the case because I've been sitting here for 3 months waiting on them to close this loan.
Oh, that's bullshit, man.
They've been beating my balls for the last week over the closure of this loan. We're now apparently at the what do they call that? The second review of the underwriter.
Oh.
And only when the underwriter signs off on it will they close the loan. So
I'd start talking to somebody higher up in the food chain with Fidelity then.
So here's the thing that's really fucking grating my cheese. They want me to provide a letter from my company that says it's okay for me to live wherever I want and work wherever I want. And my company looks at me and says, well, we could verify your employment and we're happy to tell them that you're remote, but we're not going to say anything past that.
Okay.
So
that's exactly what they need.
Well, no, they won't take that. They won't take that. I can give them that all day and did. They just won't take that. We want this. They want you to say it's okay to live and work in my current state.
What the fuck?
Exactly. And so my point to the bank is, why the fuck do you care where I live and work? All you need to do is confirm my source of income, and that's it. That's all you get. You don't get to say where I live.
Right.
There you go. That's it. So yeah, I'm in a real heavy pissing contest. So today I found somebody else that could actually provide the construction loan, and my builder loves these new people, and so I called her today. She called me back. We'll get on the phone tomorrow morning, and if she says she can do this in less than a week, I'll tell the other people to go suck a dick,
Right.
pack of sand, or whatever the fuck.
Right. Go pound sand, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just tired of it. Let me refresh. Stand by.
Get some fucking Febreze on that motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, Bruce. Hey,
So what's
Bruce.
going on? Singularity.
So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And it's fucking. I've just had a really hard week, and I've had nobody to vent to. I've had to eat my fucking anger all goddamn week.
Well, you could have called. I would have embraced
You
that.
would have cringed at the unloading that I would have done upon your head. So no, you don't need that shit,
brother. That's what friends are for, man.
I don't call people just a cuss.
If that's what you need to do, man, you got my number.
But that's kind of what I've needed all week. So thank you for letting me vent, boys and girls. And tomorrow's Friday too.
Right.
Let me see. Tomorrow's 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th is Monday, so I get paid on Monday again. Okay. I got a bonus coming in that check, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Tomorrow's payday.
Tomorrow, payday. Yeah. I don't know about all that.
So anyway,
Fire in the bowl.
fire in the motherfucking
bowl.
Try to do a three-way call, and I just gotta repeat what others tell me. They are the smart ones. I just eat crayons. Okay.
And glue.
And glue.
The Elmers.
So, Wiz, I don't want to troubleshoot all of you. I don't want to troubleshoot your problems
I
here.
just need to verify settings from your modem to mine, so we got the right connection set. That's it. There's some settings in here that aren't set yet. They did a factory refresh on it, reset on it before they sent it off.
Again.
And there's some of the settings I don't know if they need to be set or if they should be set. I read through all the directions. I got all the connections. I did everything that I could think of right there, and it still wouldn't let me connect to the internet. So I was just wondering. I didn't change the channel from 70.
Okay, so
but I'll do that.
It sounds like you found a channel that it sounds like it works enough. You've got the SIM in there, so it's got enough RF brains to find band 2 and band 4 for T-Mobile, and so it clearly sees the SIM.
Oh yeah, it sees the SIM,
Yeah.
it shows the number and all that jazz. But it won't
Right.
When I went into the browser to connect to a website, it brought up the T-Mobile page and it told me the SIM is not set up for this type of connection.
Okay, it shouldn't have brought up the T-Mobile page at all, under any circumstances.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. And I'm saying, okay.
Did you check on your Windows settings under Internet options to make sure that you got your proxy settings correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just looking for a similar
So
router.
let me ask some dumb questions first. How are you connecting to the router?
With a network cable.
And how is the network cable connecting to the, what are you using on the other end of that network cable? A laptop? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Second stupid question.
Firefox. If the paperwork says use Firefox, do not use these other
Absolutely.
ones.
Absolutely. So the second stupid question, what is your internal network settings?
Auto select from.
That's not what I want to hear. I want to hear an IP address.
No, it's a auto ting.
That's not what I want to hear. I want to hear you tell me that you've got a proxy set up and your NAT is set up and that you have a 192.168.1.1 IP address.
Well,
That's what I want to hear you say,
what,
or
on the
something
laptop?
similar.
On the
Yeah.
laptop?
Yes, on the laptop. Because you should never see anything from T-Mobile.
Okay. Well, I just got default settings hooked up to a Wi-Fi router otherwise, and it's
A
all
Wi-Fi router, otherwise.
yeah.
No,
from
that's not what you just told me. You just told me that you set up with a network cable.
That's not a Wi-Fi router.
Yeah, in order to configure the router, you need to be connected to it with a network cable.
Okay. And you've done that.
Yes,
And you are currently set up to connect to the router with a network cable.
correct.
And your Wi-Fi is not even relevant at this point in the program.
No. I was trying to connect to it Wi-Fi wise.
Don't.
Wi-Fi no.
Let's get the router part of it set up first. Then you can set up Wi-Fi. And don't confuse the two and solve one problem at a time.
Right.
And if it sounds like I'm curt, it's because you need to understand these things as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I do understand this technology. It's just I need to know if these settings in this router need to be changed or if they're different from. I'm not used to these routers. That's it.
Right, and that's fine. That's fine. But the default in this router should be adequate. And that's what I'm trying to say, is if you pull this out of the box and you turn it on and you plug the SIM in, it will see the SIM. But the only choice you're going to have to make is you're going to have to choose T-Mobile as your carrier, and you want to choose the TL or time to live as Linux 64, which
Correct.
means that it shows that the router is the phone. So those are the only two settings you should change from the default. If you've changed anything else, then you need to reset the router complete and start all over.
Well, I haven't changed anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I gave the Wi-Fi its Wi-Fi capabilities a password. I didn't change the password on the
Dude, why are we talking about Wi-Fi? We don't care about Wi-Fi. Fuck Wi-Fi. Stop saying Wi-Fi.
From the router. Yeah. Okay.
Liz, wire. We connected it with a wire, right?
Yeah. Okay. I got you. All right. I'm just not in mind to do this right now.
Okay, not a problem, sir.
I'm just like I'm saying. So like,
And Sing, everybody uses a 192.168.1.1 IP address. It's what's called an RFC 1918 or 1917 IP address. It's not routable.
no.
But Sing thinks that's important. Don't repeat your IP up here, he says.
Oh, it's not immutable. It's not your modem's IP address. Yeah, that's the one that you have to worry about.
Again, that's called an RFC 1917 type IP address. It's of a private IP in each of the different subnets. But anyway, I digress. So, and I really did want to speak to this earlier, Carpenter Patriot. No, I don't think anybody has ever hung their ass over the side to poop because the walleye are hitting. But I'm actually glad to know somebody that has actually pulled it off. So that's pretty cool. Congratulations, sir. Because I couldn't do it.
No, I haven't done that either. No.
I do like the fact that I can look at the comments and see the chat. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Bruce is here.
I've been unable to see the chat for quite a while. Something going on here.
I'm in the StreamYards looking at the comments, and it shows me all of the chats from both the YouTube and the Twitch,
Right.
which
Look
Wiz
at
showed
you.
me, or Wiz and Canoe showed me that the other day, and that's what I do now. I don't try to bounce between.
I can't see it
Right.
at all.
That's because you're on a phone.
Well, normally I could see it, but I put on the TV and it's not showing there either.
Well, refresh your connection. You just got to refresh your connection. That's all.
So yeah, Fidelity sucks. Nevada State Bank sucks. Generally, anybody that works in finance sucks. That's all for now, but stay tuned for more people that suck on my list.
Right. Singularity, if you check your whisper.
Connected.
Cool kids are in Twitch. Yeah, that's normal.
Where's the chat?
Are you in the StreamYards? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Singularity in the chat says, have you considered a credit union?
I have, but the problem with credit unions is they're not giving up construction loans in the day of the pandemic. And that's the problem. It's a construction loan, and so there's like 3 people in the Western United States, 3 organizations in the Western United States that'll actually fund the thing. One is Evergreen up in Seattle. The second is Nevada State Bank over in Vegas, and third is like a Flagstaff down in Arizona. And so tomorrow I'm talking to the Flagstaff people down in Arizona. She thinks she can help me.
Cool.
So yeah, I mean, it's fucking fuck. I mean, yeah, you're right. Construction loans are a bitch. I bring a whole lot of fucking cash to this thing. Jesus H. Christ.
Right.
You would think with this much cash, I could just pen a fucking check for the whole thing and be done with it. I wouldn't have to work through these fucking hassles, but no.
Right.
Shut up. Sorry.
How about you go to Vegas and gamble and try and win some money?
Well,
try your luck.
The thought of, and this is kind of sad because Vegas is just across the hump here. Mm-hmm. I could go to Vegas 45 minutes, drown my sorrows in fucking booze, coke, hookers, strippers, whatever I wanted to do, and not have a problem, and be a well-tuned, well-oiled machine the next day, right? Probably not. But
nah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get the shit beat out of you by your old lady.
There's that.
She will literally put you in the doghouse.
Aside from the financial and legal repercussions that would ensue.
I'll show you a gravel road. Right. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, good Lord, man. I'll tell you. I hope you feel better, bro.
You know what? I gotta keep telling myself it's a fucking first world problem.
It really is. It really is.
So I just need to shut the fuck up and suffer through it.
Well,
I mean, I can't go out there, look upon others and expect empathy. I really can't. But that,
right.
That's the way it is. So you just, buy another ounce and go to the fucking cannabis store, buy another ounce of premium fucking weed for Jesus H. Christ, too much money.
Right.
And smoke your troubles away and hope you can get through the fucking closing of the loan and get to the construction part, which for 6 months, the construction part too will have its own set of fucking problems. We all know that.
Right. What, supply issues? What do you anticipate supply issues?
Dude, supply issues and price rises are the name of the game in time, in times of fucking in times of pandemic.
Yeah, well,
I mean, fuck. I got the contractor looked at me the other day and he said on Monday, lumber went up 5% across the board.
Yep, and fuel just went up $1 a gallon.
Fuel went up $1. What the fuck? And you don't think that's going to affect everything that he has to do?
Right.
I know that. You know that. He knows that.
Right.
Fucking price and as we sit here on this goddamn loan and let motherfucking little girls tell me how much money I don't have, I'm sorry.
Right.
Kim, good to see you, Kim. Hired in a cutter bug. I don't know what a cutter bug is, but that's got to be fucking high.
She's saying cooter bug.
Cooter bug. Okay.
Yeah, higher than a cooter bug. I don't know what that is.
Carpenter, I got a 36-foot fucking luxury Class A motorhome that I'm going to pull up onto the fucking property. I'm just looking for somebody to cut me a path through the dirt so I can pop it up on there. And I can't get that until they fucking close on the loan. And it's a vicious cycle. But anyway. But, well, I mean, I keep telling myself it's a process. It's a process. It's a process. You keep telling yourself it's a process. This time next week, it'll all be fine. Everything will be okay. Don't kill anybody.
Right. Like you said, fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Oh, and smoke more weed.
Yeah. Hence, fire in the bowl.
I'm going to break out the good stuff.
Yeah, me too. I got some of that MK Ultra left.
Dude, I wish I was in Arizona right now, to be honest with you. I wished I was down around Quartzsite. It's a lot fucking warmer there than it is here in Pahrump. Pahrump. I don't know. Pahrump's not bad.
Have you seen a lot of increased military air traffic with red flag going on soon?
I hear
seen a lot of stuff's already flown in there.
Yes, I have. As a matter of fact, I have noticed a massive increase in not just military but commercial flights in the northern direction from here also, which is towards Tonopah.
What's up, Kim?
Hello. For some reason, I'm very delayed.
So Ms. Miriam is Cosmic Pilgrim?
Yes. Hey, Don, why don't you refresh? Kim just came into the stream.
Yes, sir. Stand by.
Okay.
What's up, Club Kid?
Oh, man.
I do not know how to get this echoing out.
Cycles of viciousness. Yes.
Well, I don't hear any echoing here. So.
Jerry curling your hair before the yard work? No, that's Jerry cans in your hair before the yard work. Hello, Miss Miriam or Cosmic Pilgrim Graham. How are you, Kim? Always good to
Yeah.
hear your voice.
Thank you.
We got blood watches here. Supposed to get up to about 55, 56 tomorrow. Cloudy and then rain starting around 2. It's gonna rain all night long.
Yeah, it's gonna be like in the 50s here today, and then the next 4 days in the 40s.
No, we got 56, 53 in the next 2 days.
Okay.
Now we're all upper 50s, lower 60s in the next 2 weeks. But it's going to rain off and on until next Tuesday. You can probably be there Tuesday. So,
Regulations right
Yeah.
now to get a well on 10 acres to allow farmers more access to water rights. People can't drill a well here unless you have at least 65 acres now, apparently. Well, that's just horseshit. It's my understanding that that this was 10 years now, you get a fucking permit. I mean, they're doing the same thing. The government is telling me I don't have fucking water rights on your own property in places like that. That's just horseshit.
right.
State fucking charters override that. They say that the state charters say that you have direct access to drill a well on your own property. Bunch of goddamn communist, cocksucking, Democrat, liberal fucks.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, did I say that in my outside voice?
Right. You fucking fascist fucking controllers. I'm glad.
No, dude, I had the same problem in Pahrump, and that's why I didn't build there. So that's why I went out to Amigos Valley. They wanted 2 foot 8. So the city of Pahrump wants, before you can drill a well, the state says you're allowed to drill a well no matter what.
Yeah.
The charter says you're allowed to take 1,800 square foot of water per year for family. So the state says you can do it. The county, on the other hand, so the city of Pahrump says, well, we can't stop the state, but what we can do is require you to buy an extra 2 foot acres of water rights for a total of approximately $16,000 in on top of your so that we will issue you a well permit.
What the fuck?
I said, what the fuck? What kind of goddamn state-sponsored extortion horseshit is this? Oh, this is what we do now. And of course, it's went through the courts. And apparently the court said that, yeah, the county can do it. So I was like, fuck you. I'm not even here. I have testicles you can lick.
So what are you going to do?
I'm not going to purchase land in Pahrump. That's why I purchased land out in Amigos Valley. There's no requirements for extra fucking
I was like
foot things out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Pahrump. In the neck with a spike.
Right.
No, I'm living here in an RV park in my RV. Okay, so this is the closest thing to my property that has an RV park.
Right.
That makes the wife happy. But I'm so ready to get the fuck out of this RV park that I'm ready to go, drag the RV out onto the property and boondock.
I was going to say, you got a side of the road or something.
Exactly. That is exactly my thinking right now.
You've probably got somewhat of a road out to the house site, right?
I do. It's already a hard.
Fucker, Don, I'd pull that bitch all the way up and I'd park right in the front of that motherfucker. And then once they get the construction thing, I'd move it.
You know what? Me and the wife had that very discussion today. She says, what stops us from parking on the fucking road? I said, nothing I can think of right now.
Right.
So why not?
You got a driveway up to the house, man. Fucking park that bitch right up on that thing.
I'm actually thinking that's not a bad call. We're on that precipice of that.
And then when the builder fucking gets there, you tell him make a road over there so I can get my shit out of your way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, good grief. I'll tell you what.
It's fucked up, man. Government's fucking working against us, brother. They think they're trying to do well, and they're doing everything to stymie every type of freedom and innovation that we try to use. Oh no, it's got to fit in our little fucking form factor. You know what? Fuck you and your form factor. I'm doing shit out of the box.
That's why I love living where I live.
Yeah, you really do got it there.
Yes, we do, brother.
Yeah, Wyoming and Kansas is fucking nice. Yeah, you're right. They'll give you property, but you got to start a business out there and pay some taxes. So ain't nothing cheating. Ain't nothing free.
But here, all you got to do is pay your property tax. There's no inspectors. There's no fucking bullshit. There's not even for a well. There's no permit. There's no fucking registration. No inspector gonna come around up my ass about anything. I want to park my fucking motor home and my pallets in the front yard. Ain't nobody gonna say shit to me unless they want to get shot.
Exactly. I have a penis they can fondle gently.
Right. Like I said the other day, we had an incursion with one of the property neighbors. I told him my property, I'll shoot his ass. The cop came here. They called the cops on me for threatening them. Cop came here. I says, you tell him he comes on my property. We got problems. He stays off my property. No problem. And all he's got to do is stay off my fucking property. You go tell him that. She says, yes, sir. Went and go told him that.
See, people don't understand. People just want to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah, that's all I want.
You don't get to come over here and fuck with me every time you want.
Mm-mm.
When you do, I'll reach up and smack you in your head, and you should expect that.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna tread on me, but you're gonna find out what it's like. Because this road ain't hard to fucking ride.
As long as you stay over there and shut the fuck up, I'll stay over here and shut the fuck up, and we'll be okay.
Yeah, you exist over there on your shit, on your side of the line, and stay off of mine, and we're good to go. I got no problems. I don't give a fuck what you do, all the way up to that line. Then I give a shit.
And you do that for about 30 years, or we might just become grudgingly friends.
Right, right.
Maybe.
We can coexist.
We can coexist. Exactly.
Right.
But until then, stay the fuck over there, and I'll stay the fuck over here.
You know, shit, man. I ain't looking for no problems. Don't want none. You want to be whatever you want to be. You do what you do. Leave me
See,
the
that's
fuck
kind
alone.
of the problem with liberals is that they need to their brain says that they need to point out to you the error of your ways, and they need to instruct you in being better at life, and they seem to think that they know better than you, and I just
Well,
have a
there's
real
only one
problem
king
with that.
there's only one king in this castle.
Exactly. And the only thing they do better than me probably is suck a little cock, but I'm okay with that.
They can do what they want to do on the other side of that line. I don't give a shit.
Right. Exactly.
But in this kingdom, well, you know what I'm saying? We
No,
make
you're
it.
right, brother. You're absolutely right.
There are some things you need to do to make your property southern, and you do have to fence it off. You have to create a
Yeah.
You have to create an impassable border, gated border. You have gates, and you need a gate, which is your port of entry. And there are certain things, other things you got to do, and all that. But you know what? That's doable. And we got
Trying
purple
to keep
law.
up with you.
Hey Don, we got purple law, right? You know,
Purple law?
yeah, that's a property rights law.
I did not know that.
Oh yes, you should look that up. It's an interesting one. Castle doctrine. I can defend my property, people on it with deadly force if I feel necessary. And we also have stand your ground laws here.
Yeah, we got castle doctrine and we got stand your ground laws here. I'm pretty good with that. I just did the CCW course on Sunday, so that's pretty cool, by the way.
Right? I didn't have to take it, of course.
Yeah, I know. Keep fucking bragging about it. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna brag about it every fucking time you mention it. I have
We don't
constitution.
need no CCW. We don't need no stinking CCW. We don't
Nope.
need no stinking C. We just got constitutional carry. We got constitutional. CCW. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can grow all the weed we want, right? How
This,
much weed can you grow there in Missouri?
well, according to the state, you shouldn't have more than 6 per person on the property. But
Now, is
then
that
again, is that line?
anybody, or do you got to have a card with that, or what's up with that?
No, there's no card necessary.
So anybody can grow 6.
Correct.
Damn, must be nice.
And more the merrier, as you can say. So that, like I said, I got no inspectors. I got no bullshit out here. This is, I believe, one of those vestiges of true American existence where I'm at. The way I look at it, I got almost 90 here, and I mean, they got to come a long way to see what the fuck I'm doing. We are close to a mile of road frontage. Our property goes back about 2 miles, or about a mile and a half, actually. They
That's
got a
nice.
long way to go to get that. Do some trespass and find out what the fuck I'm doing. So they got no business. We got mineral rights, water rights, and air rights. We own the airspace above our property.
Well,
So other
everybody
than
owns
military,
199 feet above their property.
right.
Um, and most
So if I
states
can see
east
that
of the
drone,
Mississippi,
it's getting shot. So if I can see that drone, it's getting shot down. I guarantee
yeah.
you. I ain't got nothing to fear from it either. I don't give a fuck whose it is. So, yep. We have no major military bases around me. And the only flights we even hear are the ones coming out of Fort Leonard Wood headed to St. Louis. Occasionally we'll hear a helicopter on the rescue down the river. But you can't see the helicopter. And there are the med flights coming out of it from town southwest of us, headed into the hospital here in Sullivan. But that's about it. We don't get a whole lot of flight noise or nothing. It's really weird to hear flight noise. You can hear everything. You listen hard enough, you can hear the cars up on the highway, and that's 4 or 5 miles away. So I get used to it, and you can hear people talking. I can hear them talking up in the trailer park. So they went up at the corner of the road, by the road. But yeah, no, I love it. I don't even, I'm just trying to tell people, man, there is such a freedom in this, not having to fear electric bill or shut off or water or sewer. You know what I'm saying? Or mortgage. I don't have that any either. I don't have any of that. Only thing I got is communications and taxes and whatever I need to take care of myself in the process. With the animals and the gardens and the orchards and the vineyards and the barriers, um, yeah, I'll be providing about 90% of my own food. And once that starts coming in, I'll be able to barter that out too. My craft, I don't buy wood. All I pay for is a little bit of fuel to go get it. So my biggest expense for building stuff is screws, handles, hinges. You know what I'm saying? Wire mesh, stuff like that. Plastic, greenhouses, paint for the wood. So a little bit goes a long way to getting things done. So prices of gasoline went up $1 a gallon. What the fuck? In since inauguration. So that's the only thing that affects me. They can't shut off my power. Can't shut off my water. Can't shut off my sewage. I truly feel like I'm getting closer to being an American. finally. So, yeah, I'm going to brag about it because I want everybody to know there is a solution. There are solutions out there. You know, they can still live in America. They just got to put themselves in the right situation. It's not easy breaking free. There's a lot more mental barrier than there is physical. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, completely different mindset.
Yes. As much as it was difficult for me to make the decision to not have an electric bill, to be providing my own energy, forcing myself to live by it and work it and learn it and develop it. I'm telling you, here I am a year later, you know, or year and a half, and finally getting things real stable. So as soon as I can start, I know I talk about this, but as soon as I start making my own fuel, the hydrogen, I won't even have to worry about the price of gasoline any longer. I might have to put some gas in my car, but that'll be about it. Yeah. So, but the sheer freedom that comes from that, you know what I'm saying? All the stresses of being a slave in society.
Yeah.
I understand what you're going through, Canoes, and I mean, there are solutions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Solutions that don't require you to sign your name and register this and that, get inspected for this and that, and have somebody tell you what the fuck you can and can't do on your property. I've had plenty of houses in the county, you know, St. Louis County, St. Charles County, um, fucking Franklin County. I've had all over this area, but and they're always telling you what the fuck you can do. You can't have a shed more than 10 by 10. They're lucky I didn't get to it because I was gonna make that fucker 2 stories tall. No shit. I was gonna give it 12-foot walls and build a barn ceiling from hell. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna do. That bitch would have been about 20 foot tall.
I'm going to refresh. I'll be right back.
All right. But no, I don't have to mess with that shit no more. And I'm digging it.
Check. I'm here.
I think I got Don pissed off. He's got himself silenced.
No, I'm not pissed off.
Okay, good.
I'm just on mute because I'm farting so much.
Farting mad.
No, I've just this whole fucking week has been a goddamn clusterfuck for me, and
Right.
it's all I can do to try to remain sane.
Right.
And if it's it's been a good work week. I gotta say that. Can't bitch about that. But the fucking house thing is really driving me up the goddamn wall. And the fact that I'm packed in here with 600 other blue-haired motherfuckers in this RV park is not helping me at all.
Right. Now, just just find yourself a dump spot and then go park at your property.
Dude, I'm serious. I'm seriously considering that. There's a dump spot right up the road, so I'm not real concerned about that either. I can do what I need to do there. I believe I can do that.
Yeah. Just as long as you got a dump spot and water, fine, you're good.
Well, that's what I was telling my wife today. 3 things: power, water, sewer.
Yep.
Power, I got a 7 kV generator. I can power the whole thing, no problem.
Right.
Water, I have a 60-gallon bladder that I can fill up, put in the back of the Jeep, and a pump that I can pump it into the RV. So, and a 75-gallon fresh tank on the RV. So I can hold plenty of water.
There you go.
Sewer is the real issue. Dumping black tanks through a macerator with a garden hose is easy to do. So YouTube tells me. How to carry it, that's the problem. How am I going to carry that shit to the dump tank?
I just figured you drove the RV there and just pumped it off.
Right. How am I going to carry it? I got no sewer there. So I literally have to haul the poop away in the Jeep.
Well, don't you have a holding tank on the RV?
Yeah, 75 gallons. What happens when that fills up?
You go dump it.
Where do you uproot the RV and take it to a dump tank?
That's what I thought. I didn't know. You could...
You can do that. Yeah, that's about twice a week.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe once a week, but no more. You're not going to get more than a week out of a dump tank, out of a tank.
Right. Well, I would just start peeing on trees.
Yeah, and there's a lot of once you're out on your own property, and that's one of the reasons I want to be out on a property. That's one of the things I've been whining about.
They say that's how you keep the coyotes away out there is you walk your property and you piss on it.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. That's how I'm going to do that for sure.
Right. And you take a dump here and there along the line. Yeah.
But
that keeps the bigger critters away too.
Well, there are some people are doing some very innovative stuff with poop. For instance,
there you go. That's what you could do with your dump tank.
Yeah.
You could line your property just like you water grass.
Human fertilizer, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Nah, nope.
Well, I mean, you only do it once because that's how you mark your territory,
Yeah, I'm not good with that.
I got you.
I'm just, yeah.
I'm just saying. I was just trying to come up with ideas for you.
No, it's cool.
Right. Oh, man. Well, guys, it's getting up on my bedtime here.
I need to make something to eat.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Fire in
Brought to you by
the bowl.
Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Dot fucking com.
Ugh.
I like driving. I hate traffic. That's why I like being in the West. There's a whole lot of nothing on the roads when you're driving out there.
I was gonna say take 15 up north.
There you go. See, no traffic there.
No, and you can go down to shit. You can go all the way down to damn Flagstaff, or go
Yep.
to Reno. You know,
Love Reno.
right? Go to Reno. Fuck
Yeah, but I got to be here for the house.
yeah. Oh well, yeah, but are you going to be running down to Phoenix to talk to the banker?
No, fuck no.
Okay, then why you got to be wherever?
Well, I want to be on the property for the house bill.
Of course, you got a couple weeks for that, man.
I got plenty of weeks for that. But north of here is cold.
Well,
So I
go
don't
to
want to go to north. I want to south.
go Reno, go
I want to go
west.
down to Arizona. West is California. I never want to go west.
Well, Reno's
Maybe
west.
visit. Okay, I can visit California.
No, don't go to California. Go to Reno. Probably gonna. That's probably gonna be okay.
I love Reno. It's
Go
cold
to
there, though.
Tijuana.
I'm not much on cold.
All right, fellers, I'm out.
Yeah. God bless you guys. Thank you for coming up. We only came up because Tanya fell out. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Singularity. Uh Miriam.
I appreciate you guys listening to my rant. I'm sorry if I offended anybody tonight.
Dude, you're fine, man. You know, I understand it completely, brother. Yeah, that's not a problem. You're where you should be. God
I'm
bless.
trying real hard. But what is it? What do they say in Canada? I'm trying real hard, but my skates are dull.
Well, we're all feeling a little bit flat on that edge.
But as soon as the springtime comes around, this whole COVID thing goes the fuck away, then I think we're going to be good. A little blue sky action coming.
You know it. You know it. Soon enough. Soon enough. That was only for a season. But things are about to change. Everybody knows it. And they can smell it. They can feel it. Everything's getting ready to change. And this gloom outlook is going to change. So
Yeah. I know.
let's get through spring.
But
And
until then, a happy sailor is a bitchin' sailor.
yeah. I need this rain to stop.
Yeah, the rain will stop. It'll be soon.
And then
Right after the rain comes the green.
yep, you know it. All right, guys. Dream well,
All right,
Patriot.
guys. Take care. Kim, Carpenter, Sing, Cosmic. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, and another special mention for Sick Pat. This was his birthday.
Big shout out to Sick Pat. Much love.
Yeah, miss you, brother. Rock on,
All right,
guys.
kids. Night. I'm out.
See you tomorrow.
Later.
See you later, Huckleberry. God bless you. Sweet dreams, my Huckleberry.